Hey, Brown and Gold coaches. It's Clint here again, outlining what I think the next pistol progression should be. Excuse me. So we had beginner at the high box step up, beginner one. Sorry if that was confusing in the last video. So where do we want to take the beginner after they've spent 4 to 6 weeks with that high box step up? They've developed some range of motion. They've developed some strength. But now let's challenge their balance to a little bit more of an athletic way by doing pistols to a box. So the depth is not going to be full depth for a pistol, hip crease below the knee. We're going to start them high and work down. So let's take a look at that. So the first and obvious place we can start is with the box. This would be 24 inches. We're going to set up away from the box, with about 3 to 6 inches of clearance from the box to the heel of the foot we're balancing on. So we're going to start with the balance, right? We want to load the hip back, just like a regular air squat. And we want that knee to press out over the pinky toe, of course not collapsing inwards. Right? We're lowering down, we get a touch, we stand back up. Okay? Again, the range of motion isn't as extreme as the full pistol, but we're working on the balance and that descent, which is really what the pistol's all about in terms of skill. Okay? From there, we want equal work on both sides. From here, we can take it to a 24-inch box, or excuse me, a 20-inch box, challenging that depth even more. Right, same idea. Down, just a light touch, come on up. Okay. Working both sides. At this point, in this progression, there's a lot of linear steps you can do to make the athlete advance. Just keep working them shorter, right? Go to a bench. Same idea, same movement. Touch, reverse. You can stack plates. The idea I want to convey to you guys is that these progression steps, especially for someone who's very deconditioned, they shouldn't just breeze through them. We should expect people to stay at certain steps for 4 to 6 weeks, develop that capacity. Of course, if we have a real strong person come in, they might work through it quicker than another, but just make sure you're thinking about what the athlete needs. That's what these steps are about. Okay? I'll hit you guys with the next step in the next video.